Greetings, my people. Hope this video finds you well and in balance today. FYI, blue is one of my favorite colors. So if you see me wearing a lot of blue shirts in these videos, now you know why, if you hadn't already figured that out. Today, right now, this moment, I want to focus on the idea, subject matter, the concept of vibration and frequency within food, okay, and supplements, okay? Let me get right down to it, okay? But first, let me say this. What I'm about to share with you may seem a bit metaphysical, and in today's society, in these times of modernity, sure. But metaphysical, just keep in mind, ancient wisdom. Our ancestors knew all of this. It seems new agey today. It's not. It's old information that seems new. It's all coming back around. Now, with that said, let's get right down to it. Okay, so everything vibrates within as frequencies, right? So have you ever thought about what does an orange vibrate? What is an orange's frequency? Where does it measure at? It's all measurable. Blueberries, banana, goji berries, bread, fish, meat. It all has measurable frequency, okay? Now, let me say this. If you focus on high vibrational foods, you're going to feel better, okay? A superfood, for example, is something that has a higher vibrational frequency. It has more energy. It's vibrating with more energy. So if you take that into your body, that energy, guess what? You're going to have more energy. It's going to give your body, allow your body to digest and metabolize that energy and utilize that energy. So the more vibrant, rich superfoods, super nutrient dense foods that you eat, okay, the more energy you will have to do all of the things that you want to do with your life. Okay? Now, take that a step further, right? Because we're talking about vibrations and frequencies, okay? The music you listen to, the things you watch on YouTube, Netflix, whatever the case may be, the books you read, all of those things, that information, visual and otherwise, is frequency and vibration. All measurable, and it's going to add to your body or unfortunately take away from your body because you're absorbing all of it, right? For example, light. Right? Does light just move around us? And no, we absorb it. EMFs from these phones, from these devices, and from computers and all the things. Do those just move around us? No, we absorb them. That's how this works. Okay? Like I said, metaphysical, yeah, ancient knowledge, y'all. Ancestors knew this. Okay? Bear that in mind. So anywho, wanted to just touch upon that lightly for you guys today. Something to really think about. So when you're eating some meat that's been frozen for a long time, you pull it out of the freezer and you thaw it out, the vibrational frequency is very low. It's also going to be hard to digest. And you might get some protein and some calories from that, but it's not really going to raise your energy level so much, maybe for a bit. But over the long run, absolutely not. Whereas if you go for some fresh fruit, some fresh veggies, those frequencies, those vibrations are going to be higher. You're going to feel higher, so to speak, more energetic, which is the goal. Who doesn't want to feel better and more energetic and more in balance? Point me to that person, right? Anywho, one more thing I want to mention about the meat real quick. Think about this. Let's take a cow, for example. A cow is going to eat grains or grasses, right? Well, those grains or grasses, for example, what do they consume? Water and sunlight. Direct energy from the sun. That big fireball, the magnetic fireball in the sky, right? So then the cow eats the grass or the grains. It's second removed. So when you're eating things like meat specifically, and I eat a fair bit of meat, first to admit it, I'm aware. That energy, it's not clean energy, and it's farther removed from the biggest source of energy available to our planet, which is the sun. So take that information and apply it to a vegetarian diet or a vegan diet. Those diets can make sense within this particular perspective, okay? To round all that off, hopefully you feel a bit encouraged to eat fresher foods, right? That vibrate more strongly. Take them to your body so you vibrate more strongly, so you have more energy to do the things you want to do in your life. How about that? Hopefully that was helpful, guys. I enjoyed doing these videos. Hope you do as well, and we will see you soon.